What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and I know it's been a while since I made a video. I actually just got over the flu, so it's been a while since I've been able to make a video. Okay, so I'm just making this video right here. This is gonna be a real quick one on basically helping you guys out with MLMs and stuff like that. Okay, so I normally do a lot of videos on um, CPA and stuff like that. But you can also use Craigslist to get people to join your MLM, such as Online Sales Pro, MCA, stuff like that. Okay, now the big thing though that a lot of people do when they try to recruit for MLMs is that they go over to the gigs, labor, and stuff like that. And that'll work obviously, but I mean you need to go for people who already have money instead of people who are looking to make money. Okay, now a lot of people, they might understand that because I mean everyone's looking to make money, etc. But you need to go for people who already have money. Okay, you want those people who already have it. Okay, so let's give you an example. Okay, so for sale, this is what when I'm doing MLMs and stuff like that. I work over here in the for sale section. Okay, so basically, what you need to do, you would just make any little post, and then you just need to sell something. So make sure you put for sale by owner, because if you do dealer, most of the time they're gonna make you pay. Okay, so and now it all depends on what your ticket item is. If you're selling something that's like, or pushing something that's like $1,000, okay, you might want to put it under cars or something like that. Okay, you might want to put it over here in cars and trucks. Okay, if you're pushing something that's like $200-300, you should try video games, cell phones, stuff like that. Okay, the cell phones and stuff like that work fantastically. Okay, so basically, always do iPhones or the latest phone or something like that. And basically, all you need to do is capture their email. Okay, that is your entire goal for this post. Okay, a lot of people are gonna come up here, put iPhone 6. Then when they reply, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, the I already sold the iPhone, but this is where I got it from," or "I already sold the iPhone, but you can get yours here," and then they'll send them a CPA offer or whatnot that has to do with iPhones. Like, don't get me wrong, those still work and everything like that. But for MLMs, it's not really gonna work out that well because one, they feel like you just deceived them. Okay, so all your entire goal here for this post is to get their email. Okay, now once you get their email, that's it. You do not reply to them again from this post, from that same email, nothing. You go to a completely different email because now you have their email address and they have the money. Okay, think about this. Like, let's say they are, let's say they got $400 or something like that. They're on Craigslist. They're looking for a cheap iPhone. They find one. Let's say you put it up here for $280. Okay, so they were expecting to. They hit you up, so they had $200.80 in hand. Okay, make sure you also have no holds and stuff like that in this post right here because then you're going to get people who like, oh, I can pay you Friday and all this stuff. Okay, you don't want to even waste your time with that. You want to put no holds, cash in hand, okay? Because then they have the money in hand, okay? So they're already expecting to spend $280. That's already in their mindset, okay? Now, if you take this, you get their information and everything right away, and then you get their phone number or whatever it is, call them up, pitch them on MCA and stuff like that or whatnot. It's like a guaranteed sale because they already have they're already in the mindset of spending money. Okay, they're like, oh, well, I was just going to spend $280 on this phone, but this was only $40 and I'll still have, some money left over. Okay, so I mean, which one would you rather spend, 280 or 40? I mean, they'll spend it if they want to. Okay, so like this is just giving the people who want to have the opportunity. Okay, I'm not telling you this so you can go out and convince people. Okay, you need to, especially not for MCA. You definitely, like I said, you never want to convince anybody because then you're just gonna lose money. It's just loan money at that point. But you want to just go for the people for a fact already have the money. Okay, so like I said, you put the phone up for 280. They're gonna contact you. Hey, I got 280 for the phone, cash in hand. Where can we meet? Okay, now you can make up anything you need to get that email address or their phone number or whatever it is, and pitch them on from as a completely different person. Okay, do not tell them, hey, email me here. I can't get your message, and then try to pitch them from that same exact email. Even if it's a day or two later, it's just not going to work. Okay, you gotta use a completely different email. Okay, and then your email can't be spammy because it's going to go straight to the spam box. Okay, so you can take this and you can go with it to Aweber and stuff like that as well. But that depends on how deep you want to get into this. Okay, now like I'm saying though, this is a fantastic method because the people already have the money. Okay, now all you need to do is put the opportunity in front of them. Okay, and just one of these right here alone, these little iPhone posts and stuff like that, they will go quickly. I mean, you will get a ton of people messaging you, even if, especially if you put it down for like 200 for an iPhone 6 or something like that. You like, oh, I just upgraded to the next the iPhone 7 and I don't need this one anymore. That thing is gonna blow up. It's gonna go like hotcakes. I mean, people are gonna be on it left and right, left and right, left and right, blowing your inbox up all day. And your posts right here, your iPhone will stay active. It won't get flagged because people aren't, you aren't messaging people directly from this. It's like a completely different thing, and you're keeping them separate. Now, the reason why posts like this start getting flagged is because people want to start sending messages directly from this to the MCA. Oh, I don't have the phone anymore, but seeing how you have money, here, you should check this out. Okay, no, they're going to be like, well, what? That has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. I messaged you about an iPhone. You're talking about some roadside assistance. Like, what? Okay, that's how it's going to be. You need to stick on one topic, okay? That's why you use the iPhone to get their email or whatever, your form of the formal way you want to contact them, and then you message them from a completely different email, completely different phone number, basically that as if you are a completely different person, okay? Because now like I said, they have the money. They have $40. They have their 50. They have 100. Exactly how much money they have, or how much money however much you put the phone up here for was. Okay, they have that much money. Okay, so that's 280. Like this is it right here. This is how much money they have right now. So let's say you don't have to just pitch them on one thing. They have $280 of disposable income. So that means you can pitch them on MCA, Online Sales Pro. I mean, it doesn't have to be just one thing. You can pitch them on MCA, Online Sales Pro, CPA. I mean, you can go down a list of all the things you can do, and they would still have money left over. Okay, and then you can even pitch them on some training. Okay, guys. So I mean, like you got to really think outside the box. I mean, like people, like I said, think that there has to be a new way to promote. There has to be a new version of this. There has to be a new version of that every month, every couple of days. Like it doesn't matter, guys. All you need is to get people to the product. Okay, you need the right people as well. I say iPhones and stuff like that because a lot of people are, looking for iPhones, and they're a younger crowd. Okay, you don't want the ones that are looking for the government phones and stuff like that because I mean, a government phone is cheap, it's free, or it costs very little, and they probably don't. If they're on a government phone, they probably don't have any money. Okay, so obviously you want to stick to higher name stuff, Samsung, or things that you just want people to have money right here. Okay, and the more money they have, disposable income they have right here, then you're going to be golden. So I mean, if you go up there, you put you want 600 for the iPhone 7 or whatever it is, when that person messages you, they're going to have $600 in hand. Okay, you telling me they can't spare $40 of that to get to make some money? I mean, to get a way to start building a stable income? Come on. I mean, all you need to do is get them right in front of the video. I mean, and that's just personally what I would do. Like I said, guys, this is real easy stuff, though. like for MLMs, like I said, the average person or the way that most people are going to go is they're going to go in the gigs, labor, stuff like that, which isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but I mean, these people are looking to make money, which means they don't have money. So you got to go to people who do have money. I still recommend, you do both of them because, I mean, if you want something bad enough, you'll get it. Like, if you didn't have $100 to join TeamDeAngelo, you would get it if you really wanted to join. I mean, that's a pair of shoes. Okay, I mean, you can go get a job for 3 days. I mean, like, if you really want something, you will get it. It's that simple. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you want something bad enough, you will get it. If you're hungry enough, you will eat. It's just that simple. But like I said, I recommend doing both of them. Like I said, higher ticket items. You want to use trucks. Furniture, things like that. You don't want to try to sell something that's, like $1,000 or something like that, and then put it over here in, toys and games, okay, or something like that, because people aren't going to be looking to spend $1,000 on a kid's toy or something like that, okay? They're going to be looking, to spend 30, 40, 50 bucks, okay? Like, you need to go with the mind. You need the mindset. You need everything to flow, okay? So, like I said, people, if they're coming over here to look for cars and trucks, they already have in their mind to spend at minimum a couple $100, okay? Like, at minimum. So let's see right here, 3,500, 3,500, 8,600, 4,000. Now, okay, so people are on here, they are looking to spend well over $1,000. Even on the cheap end, they're just looking for a car to get them from point A to point B. Most people are going to be looking to spend at least $1,000 on a car to get them from point A to point B. So like a car like this, point A, point B. Okay, so like they're going to be looking to spend at least $1,000. You're telling me you can't put them in front of a video or an opportunity or something like that to get have them spend $40 so that way they won't have to get a crappy car. They can get a much better car. They won't have to be financing a car. They can just go out and buy it. I mean, like, there's a lot of ways to do it, guys. I mean, like, you just gotta be willing to learn, and then you will earn. It's just that simple. And you gotta put in the work. I mean, people are expecting to put up one car ad or something like that. It gets flagged. Okay, it's over with. It's not working. This doesn't work. Okay, like, it does work. Obviously, people are doing it every single day. You just can't be a little baby or a child or whatever you want to call it and just expect everything to be handed to you. Like, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Nobody would not be making money online. I mean, like, the reason why what is it, like, over 90-something% of people fail online, don't even make $1,000 or more in a month. Like, I mean, guys, you got to put in work. Like, you got to put in effort. It's just that simple. But yeah, guys, you just go down the line, and like I said, as you can see here, and you just go through. You can even go through the wanted for cars and stuff like that. Even in the Facebook groups, they're like, they want a car. They want a car that's between $500 and $600 or something like that. Okay, now you know what that is. Okay, like, you can, if they got a car, they want a car between $500 and $600. You can shoot them a message on something that that costs 40, 60, 100, 200. I mean, because think about it. If they want it, they will get it. They have the money, and then whatever opportunity that you're pitching to them, they're most likely going to be able to make their money back and then some. So, I mean, guys, like I said, at the end of the day, completely up to you. This is just a little quick video I made. It's just something I just made. Just threw together. I thought you guys really enjoy. Just start going for people who already have the money, and you'll do less time. You spend less time trying to convince people to join your opportunity, or you won't hear, "I don't have the money." Okay, like, from now on, you most likely will not hear the money because you already know they have the money. They can't tell you they don't have the money. If they do, that's just their way of saying that I don't want to do it, and you just let them be. But alrighty, guys, thanks for watching.